Today, we delve into the profound wisdom of Neville Goddard, exploring the transformative power of our words and thoughts. Have you ever considered the impact of your words on your daily life? It may seem improbable, but in truth, our words possess the power to shape our reality. Words are not mere expressions, they are energy in motion, shaping the very fabric of our existence. According to the laws of energy, like attracts like, and this principle extends to the words we speak. When we use words of abundance, blessings, and positivity, we invite similar energy into our lives. Conversely, words of scarcity and limitation draw forth experiences that mirror our language. Consider this: if we constantly speak phrases like, "I can't, I don't have," or "I'll never be able to," we are unwittingly inviting more of those negative experiences into our reality. However, by embracing affirmations of capability, abundance, and blessing, such as, "I am capable, I am abundant," or "I am blessed," we align ourselves with the positive energy of the universe. Our words shape our reality, influencing our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Therefore, it's imperative to be mindful of the language we use and the energy we emit through our words. Let's explore the profound influence that our subconscious mind, often referred to as the seat of our beliefs and habits, has on our lives. According to Neville Goddard, a renowned teacher of the power of the mind, our subconscious mind plays a crucial role in shaping our reality. One of the primary ways it does this is through the words we speak. Our subconscious mind is like a sponge, soaking up the words and messages that we repeatedly expose it to. These words become deeply ingrained in our subconscious, forming the foundation of our beliefs, attitudes, and perceptions of the world around us. Whether consciously or unconsciously, the language we use has a direct impact on the programming of our subconscious mind. Consider the words we speak on a daily basis. If we constantly engage in self-criticism, negativity, and doubt, those words seep into our subconscious, reinforcing feelings of inadequacy and limitation. Conversely, if we consistently affirm ourselves with words of encouragement, positivity, and belief in our abilities, those words become the building blocks of a confident and empowered mindset. Neville Goddard teaches that our subconscious mind does not discriminate between positive and negative words. It simply accepts whatever messages we feed it. Therefore, it's crucial to be mindful of the language we use, both in our inner dialogue and in our interactions with others. Every word we utter has the power to shape our subconscious programming and, consequently, our reality. Moreover, the subconscious mind operates largely on autopilot, meaning that it continues to influence our thoughts, feelings, and behaviors even when we're not consciously aware of it. This is why it's essential to cultivate a habit of speaking words that uplift and empower us, rather than words that perpetuate self-doubt and limitation. The words we speak not only influence our internal landscape but also have a ripple effect on our external experiences. When we consistently affirm ourselves with words of confidence, abundance, and success, we begin to attract corresponding experiences into our lives. This is because our subconscious mind acts as a magnet, drawing to us people, circumstances, and opportunities that align with our dominant thoughts and beliefs. Conversely, when we engage in negative self-talk and self-limiting language, we unwittingly repel the very things we desire. Our subconscious mind interprets these negative messages as instructions to maintain the status quo, thereby perpetuating cycles of struggle, lack, and frustration. Fortunately, we have the power to reprogram our subconscious mind by consciously choosing the words we speak. By replacing self-defeating language with words of affirmation, encouragement, and empowerment, we can overwrite old, limiting beliefs and create a new reality for ourselves. Yet, we possess the power to reprogram our subconscious minds through the intentional use of affirmations. These positive statements act as commands to our subconscious, shaping our reality accordingly. The main goal of reciting affirmations is to send a clear message to our subconscious mind. Unlike the conscious mind, the subconscious accepts these messages without question, shaping our reality accordingly. Many of us have unwittingly programmed our subconscious minds with negative beliefs and thoughts. However, through the consistent use of positive affirmations, we can rewire our brains for positivity and abundance. It's crucial to understand that our beliefs and thoughts have the power to shape our reality. By harnessing the power of affirmations, we can attract positivity and abundance into our lives. Now, let's delve into how we can harness the incredible power of affirmations to completely transform our lives. The process may seem straightforward, but its effects can be truly profound, demanding commitment and perseverance on our part. Firstly, it's essential to understand what affirmations are and how they work. Affirmations are positive statements that we repeat to ourselves regularly to reprogram our subconscious mind. These statements are crafted to reflect the reality we desire to manifest in our lives. By consistently affirming these positive beliefs, we can overwrite old, limiting thought patterns and replace them with empowering ones. The key to harnessing the power of affirmations lies in their consistent repetition. Repetition is crucial because it helps embed these positive statements deeply into our subconscious mind. The more frequently we repeat our affirmations, the more they become ingrained in our psyche, shaping our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. However, the effectiveness of affirmations also hinges on their specificity and relevance to our individual goals and aspirations. It's essential to tailor our affirmations to address specific areas of our lives that we wish to improve or transform. Whether it's our health, relationships, career, or personal growth, crafting affirmations that resonate with our deepest desires is vital. Moreover, affirmations must be phrased in the present tense and expressed affirmatively, as if the desired outcome has already been achieved. For example, instead of saying, "I will become successful," we would say, "I am successful." This subtle shift in language helps signal to our subconscious mind that the desired reality is not merely a distant goal, but a present reality. Consistency is another critical factor in the effectiveness of affirmations. It's not enough to repeat our affirmations sporadically or only when we remember to do so. Instead, we must integrate them into our daily routine and make them a non-negotiable part of our mindset practice. Whether it's reciting affirmations during our morning routine, before bedtime, or throughout the day, establishing a regular habit of affirming our desires is essential. Furthermore, the emotional intensity with which we recite our affirmations can significantly impact their effectiveness. Infusing our affirmations with genuine emotion and conviction helps send a powerful signal to our subconscious mind that we truly believe in the reality we are affirming. By tapping into the feelings of joy, gratitude, and confidence associated with our desired outcomes, we can accelerate the manifestation process. It's also crucial to maintain a sense of faith and trust in the power of affirmations, even when tangible results may not be immediately apparent. The manifestation process operates on its timeline, and the seeds we plant through our affirmations may take time to germinate and bear fruit. Patience, perseverance, and unwavering belief in the process are key ingredients for success. Begin by identifying the negative beliefs and thoughts that hold you back from reaching your full potential. These limiting beliefs are the first step in creating positive change in your life. Once identified, create positive affirmations that counteract these negative beliefs. Make your affirmations specific, focused, and in the present tense to resonate deeply with your subconscious. Repeat these affirmations with emotion and conviction several times a day. Through repetition and emotion, you embed these positive beliefs into your subconscious, shaping your reality accordingly. Your subconscious mind doesn't differentiate between reality and imagination. It accepts the messages you send it as truth and acts upon them accordingly. As you stand firm in your affirmations, even before they manifest in your physical reality, you signal to the universe your unwavering faith in their fulfillment. Neville Goddard emphasizes the importance of paying close attention to the way we speak to ourselves. He highlights that the words we use when talking to ourselves play a significant role in shaping our outward experiences. In essence, our self-talk acts as a powerful force that molds our destiny, making it imperative for us to treat ourselves with kindness and generosity. When we engage in self-talk, we are essentially having a conversation with our subconscious mind. The words we use during this internal dialogue have a profound impact on our beliefs, attitudes, and behaviors. If our self-talk is filled with negativity, self-doubt, and criticism, it can create a cycle of low self-esteem and self-sabotage. On the other hand, if our self-talk is characterized by positivity, self-compassion, and encouragement, It can foster feelings of confidence, resilience, and self-empowerment. Neville Goddard teaches us that our self-talk acts as a self-fulfilling prophecy. When we repeatedly tell ourselves negative things such as, "I'm not good enough," or "I'll never succeed," we are reinforcing these beliefs in our subconscious mind. As a result, we may find ourselves stuck in patterns of self-limiting behavior and missed opportunities. Conversely, when we practice positive self-talk and affirmations such as, "I am capable," or "I deserve success," we are programming our subconscious mind for success and abundance. The language we use when speaking to ourselves becomes the lens through which we perceive the world. If our self-talk is harsh and critical, we are more likely to interpret events and circumstances in a negative light. This can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and unhappiness. On the other hand, if our self-talk is loving and supportive, we are more likely to approach challenges with confidence and optimism. We are better equipped to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and resilience. Neville Goddard reminds us that we have the power to choose our self-talk. We can consciously decide to replace negative thoughts and beliefs with positive affirmations and empowering statements. By doing so, we can reprogram our subconscious mind and create a more positive and fulfilling reality for ourselves. Practicing self-compassion is an essential aspect of cultivating positive self-talk. It involves treating ourselves with the same kindness, understanding, and forgiveness that we would offer to a dear friend. Instead of berating ourselves for our mistakes or shortcomings, we can choose to offer ourselves words of encouragement and support. By practicing self-compassion, we can cultivate a greater sense of self-worth and acceptance. Life and death are in the power of the tongue. By mastering the art of taming your tongue and using your words wisely, you take control of your destiny. Neville Goddard, our beliefs and thoughts shape our reality, manifesting in the physical world. By using affirmations consistently and with conviction, we attract positivity and abundance into our lives. Neville Goddard teaches us that now is the moment to grasp the reins of our subconscious mind and wield our words with wisdom to shape the future we crave. It's about embracing the might of affirmations, those simple yet potent statements that carry the power to transform our reality. As we embark on this journey, we're invited to witness the wondrous workings of the universe as it brings forth our most cherished desires into tangible existence. In delving into Neville Goddard's wisdom, we uncover the profound truth that our subconscious mind is the gateway to our reality. It's the fertile ground where our beliefs take root and blossom into the experiences we encounter in our daily lives. By harnessing the power of affirmations, we gain the ability to plant seeds of positivity and abundance within this fertile soil, nurturing them until they bloom into magnificent manifestations. But what are affirmations exactly? They're more than just mere words. They're declarations of intent, imbued with the energy of our deepest desires. Through the repetition of these affirmations, we not only communicate our desires to the universe but also engrave them deeply into our subconscious mind. With each repetition, our subconscious mind becomes increasingly attuned to the vibration of our desires, aligning our thoughts, emotions, and actions with the reality we wish to create. Yet, the journey doesn't end with the mere recitation of affirmations. It requires a deep-seated belief in the power of our words and the unwavering conviction that our desires are already on their way to fruition. It's about standing firmly in the present moment, knowing that the universe is conspiring in our favor to bring our dreams to life. As we embark on this transformative journey, we're called to relinquish any doubts or fears that may cloud our vision. We're reminded that our thoughts have the power to shape our reality, and by embracing a mindset of abundance and positivity, we pave the way for miracles to unfold in our lives. Through the intentional use of affirmations, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. We peel back the layers of limiting beliefs that have held us back and step into our true power as conscious creators of our reality. With each affirmation, we rewrite the script of our lives, replacing fear with faith, doubt with certainty, and scarcity with abundance. You hold the key to your destiny. Through the intentional use of affirmations, you can shape a reality filled with abundance, joy, and fulfillment. As we conclude our journey today, I urge you to embrace the power of your words and thoughts. With each affirmation, you move closer to the life of your dreams. That's why Neville Goddard said that consciousness is the only reality if you want to change the situation and circumstances of your life, or if you want to have different experiences. And in that case, you will have to work on yourself. You can make the situation different by changing your imagination and thinking, because your reality depends upon what's inside your head. You might not change the world, or you might not change your situation. But if you have a different perspective and a different opinion, you can make things appear differently to you. That's how you can change your whole life, by changing your imagination and thinking. Now I will explain to you how you can use this philosophy to manifest a better version of yourself, a better life, or anything that you desire. You know, it's not a manifestation technique, but you can surely manifest anything in your life. If you believe in this philosophy and do the things that said, we know that you are in control of your mind and your imagination. Then you know what the exact cause of your present situation is? Knowing that your reality is a product of you, your imagination inspires you to work on developing the desired imagination that will allow you to manifest your desire. What I'm saying is that if you want to manifest a specific goal in your life, you have to look into your mind and figure out what you believe about that thing. What do you think about your desire? If your imagination supports your desire, then you can easily manifest it. Remember that you are always in control of your reality, rather than thinking it is what happens to you. And it all helps you focus on your present moment, rather than worrying about your future. The answer you have been looking for years is within you. When you want somebody to behave well towards you, have to change yourself, because the behavior of others is a reflection of your own. If you want to change others' behavior towards you, you have to change your behavior first. If somebody behaves towards you in a non-ideal way, don't react to it in a bad way. You can simply change their behavior by reacting in a particular way. Visualize a situation in which they are behaving the way you want. It doesn't necessarily mean you are controlling them. When you change how you react to them, they will also change their behavior, because the world is a reflection of you. So you can employ this philosophy to manifest everything you want. When you know how to change your perspective, and you dare to change your mindset, then you can manifest your desired outcome. This phrase is really amazing. And it has helped a lot of people in the world to change their mindset in order to change their reality. Everything that happens to you is linked to your mindset and your imagination. You know, many people in their lives keep on suffering due to their own actions and decisions. But if they try to fix their imagination, they can come out of the bad situation. It's an easy process. If you do this, you will see instant results. In most cases, the majority of situations, circumstances, and experiences are a result of our actions, behaviors, mentality, imagination, thoughts, and opinions. So in some cases, our imagination is the main suffering or problem for us. If we change our perspective and opinion, we will get rid of what we are suffering from. Remember that it all starts with your imagination. You are the master of your life and the creator of your reality. All the things that you imagine to become the outstanding teacher that Neville became, he had to purchase the pearl of great price. He had beliefs in his past that he had to entirely let go of, just like you and I do. In order to get the pearl of great price, he had to sell those beliefs. It means he gave them up. Was it worth it for him? Let's put it this way. He never once wanted to turn around or regretted it. More significantly, he bought the pearl, and as a result, he is still educating us about it now, some 50 years after his passing. Previously, Neville Goddard practiced astrology. In his early years, he would read people's astrological charts, and even teach others how to do so. But he had the salvos belongings of his in order to accept the fact that he was the god of his world. And he did that. He sold those outdated beliefs for the pearl. In his imagination, he thought that he was the god of his reality. And he was, well, like Neville Goddard. If you want to be the god of your reality, and you want to manifest your desired life, you need to buy the pearl of great price. Your imagination is a precious pearl because it makes you the god of your reality. It helps you control the circumstances in your life. But the question is, what does it take to buy the pearl of great price? Simply put, it takes sacrifice. You will have to sacrifice your thoughts and your beliefs. If you really want to buy the pearl at a great price, you may need to leave all the things you're holding on to in order to buy this pearl. Such things are beliefs about the horoscope, tarot card readings, psychic readings, rituals, luck, superstitions, and even signs, to name a few. You have not yet purchased the pearl, the great price, if you have studied Neville Goddard's teachings and are currently manifesting your desires while still holding on to some of your precious belongings. Neville Goddard talked about buying the pearl of great price in one of his special lectures. He said everyone in the world is using this one power, but they don't know it. So great is this pearl, so valuable that it takes everything you own to buy it. You don't go and liquidate your stocks and bonds. Now you don't sell your homes, you don't sell anything in the world of Kaiser. But it takes everything that you now believe in other than it to pay for it. You believe in astrology, you've got to sell it. You believe in numerology and teacup leaves and all these things. No matter what you believe has the power to control you, you've got to sell it. It takes belief, all these beliefs, and you've got to sell them. No one will buy them from you. But you give them up as worthless. Therefore, there's no price attached and no value whatsoever. But you can hold on to one thing you now believe in as a power that controls your life and still hope to buy the pearl of great price. Everything you now believe in, you've got to sell it. There is no other way to God but through Christ. I am the way, there is no other way. Well, now it's very clear. If you want to buy the pearl, the great price, you have got to sell all your old beliefs. This pearl is so precious. If you get this pearl, you will not need anything else. Neville Goddard often referred to Jesus Christ and the Bible. The Bible says you will know the truth and the truth will set you free. This is true. Once you discover the truth, it will set you free. The truth sets you free from all the things of which you were a slave. You truly feel free and fearless. How would you feel if you knew that you had all the power in the universe? How would you feel when you knew that nothing mattered but you? Of course, it makes you feel powerful. The pearl of great price makes you aware of this truth. As you know, according to Neville Goddard, you are the God, but many people don't believe it. We became the slaves of our beliefs when we were infants. The pearl of great price or imagination sets you free. It makes you conscious of your power and capabilities. Nothing outside of yourself. Your I amness has the power to give life to anything. There is no power outside of you that can give you, allow you, or grant you anything. There is nothing outside of you that manifests your desire. If you have fully understood this and are living by it, then you have sold your old belongings and bought the pearl of great price. The reason why Neville Goddard emphasized buying the pearl at a great price is that people are struggling with manifesting their desires. It's because they are struggling with negative thoughts. But when they get the pearl of great price, they will no longer need to manifest anything because they will just think and use their imagination and things will happen. The fact is that people rely on things outside of themselves to manifest their desires, when in fact, everything is within them. They don't need any external force or power, all the power is within them. Let me say that when you try to manifest your desire using some techniques like the SATs technique, or the telephone technique, the techniques don't help you with manifestation. You use your own power to manifest your desires. The technique that you're practicing helps you use your power in an effective way. So if you think that the technique you were using to manifest your desire will help you manifest or is the only way to manifest, you are thinking wrong. And it is a sign that you haven't yet bought the pearl at a great price. It is you who manifests, not the method you are using. You are simply assisting yourself with the technique. Keep this in mind as you manifest. The power lies within you. You manifest, not the methods that you apply. Even in the manifesting community, many people look for help from a tarot card reader or healer. People also believe in some signs. But I want to tell you that when you believe that anything outside of you can make you happy or sad, can help you in any way or can harm you, you're actually showing your own ignorance. You haven't yet understood your own power. The power of the whole universe lies in your thoughts. There is no universe, there is no world. And there are not any people living in that world. The whole universe lies in your imagination, because you can't think beyond it. So is your wonderful imagination that creates things. It is your own beautiful image that is the source of your reality. When you realize the power of your imagination, you become unstoppable. When you realize that only you have the power to act, you become fearless and courageous. But if you look for help from some force or something outside of you, it means you haven't yet realized the power of your own imagination. You continue to put more faith in the things around you than in your own God. You think that you would feel better if someone or anything could just offer you a sign, an answer, or some hope. If this is where you were at the moment, don't beat yourself up. That's okay, you are where you are. In our spiritual journeys, we've all been there at some point. However, if you want to take full advantage of this power, I suggest that you start saving now to buy that pearl at a great price. But since that pearl of great price can't be bought with money, what do you have to say for now? Indeed, you can't buy that pearl of great price with money. But you have to sell every belief. You have to leave behind all of your old beliefs. You have to get rid of all the negativity. You think that you can manifest your desires while believing that you are God and asking others for help. Of course not. When you believe that you are God, you don't need help from anyone else. If you believe that someone else can help you manifest your desire or that someone is more powerful than you, then you will manifest all the things you don't want but not your desire. Manifesting your desires requires you to believe in the power of your imagination. If you have some doubts, you will manifest the life based on those beliefs. We can't believe that we are the whole world pushed out at the same time, blame that same world for what happens to us. Desire things can only be manifested when you believe that you are the God of your reality. Once you believe this, you get the pearl of great price. And using that pearl, you manifest all the desire things in your life. Once you give up your old beliefs, you start a new life where you have a new perspective, a new way of looking at things, and a new way of living your life. And once you have the sun, you become pretty much fearless. Knowing yourself and realizing the power you have makes you fearless and unstoppable. You know what Neville Goddard says? Your consciousness is your only reality. But many times you manifest unwanted things. It's because you become conscious of unwanted things. You need to be a conscious master manifester. The fact is that you are always manifesting. You are manifesting 24/7. But sometimes you manifest unwanted things, and you do this unintentionally. So you need to manifest consciously so that you can only manifest the things you desire, and you don't manifest the undesired things. What I'm trying to say is that you should be conscious of the fact that your imagination has amazing power. You know, you can create anything with your imagination. You can become God using your imagination. Nothing is impossible with your imagination. And the fact is, your imagination is the only reality. So why don't you use your imagination to manifest the things in your life? Well, you can create them in your imagination in seconds. So learn to control and command your imagination if you truly want to achieve your goals. Or you will keep on living a life that you don't like. Your imagination is a pearl of great price. And the moment you know the power of your imagination, you purchase this pearl. When your imagination and consciousness work together, nothing remains impossible. Trust in the universe. The universe, God, infinite intelligence, or whatever you want to call it, is a force that we can't fully comprehend or control. However, we can form a trust contract with it by understanding that trusting the process makes it effortless. By delegating the doing to the universe and having blind trust that somehow, someway, it will work out for you, you allow the creative forces of the universe to work in harmony, allowing things to unfold as they are intended. The all never fails. The all is all-powerful. For example, imagine you are waiting for a job offer or promotion that you really want. Instead of stressing and worrying about when or if it will happen, trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor and that the perfect opportunity will come to you at the right time. Let go of trying to control the process, and just trust that everything will work out for your highest good. Trust in others. In any aspect of life, whether it's business, relationships, or personal growth, trusting others is crucial for success. When your business grows, you have to trust others to carry responsibilities. You can no longer do it all by yourself. Thus, you are forced to put your trust in others, and to the degree you put your trust in them is the degree to which your business will grow. If you mistrust your employees, they will prove you right as your thoughts are influencing their behavior. Your trust in any process influences the process, and everybody involved in it. For example, if you are in a relationship and struggling to trust your partner, it's important to remember that your lack of trust may be affecting their behavior. Instead, try to focus on building a foundation of trust by communicating openly, setting boundaries, and giving them the benefit of the doubt. Trust in yourself. Finally, cultivating trust in yourself is essential for personal growth and success. When you trust yourself, you can make decisions confidently and take risks without fear of failure. Trusting yourself also means trusting your intuition and inner guidance, which can lead you down the path that is best for you. For example, if you are facing a difficult decision, take some time to connect with your inner voice and trust that it will guide you in the right direction. Trust that you have the knowledge, skills, and abilities to overcome any challenges that come your way. Trusting in the universe, others, and yourself can have many benefits. When you trust in the universe, you release the need to control everything and allow the flow of life to guide you. This can reduce stress and anxiety, increase optimism, and improve overall well-being. Trusting in others can lead to better communication, deeper connections, and increased productivity. When you trust in yourself, you build self-confidence, self-esteem, and a stronger sense of self. You also become more resilient and adaptable to change. While cultivating trust can be incredibly beneficial, it's not always easy. Trust requires vulnerability and a willingness to let go of control. It can also be challenging to trust others, especially if you've been hurt or betrayed in the past. Trusting in yourself can also be difficult, especially if you have a history of self-doubt or low self-esteem. However, with practice and patience, trust can be developed and strengthened over time. There are many ways to cultivate trust in your life. One of the most important is to practice self-care, including getting enough rest, exercise, and healthy food. When you take care of yourself, you build self-confidence and resilience. You can also build trust by setting realistic expectations for yourself and others, communicating openly and honestly, and following through on your commitments. Building a strong support system can also help you cultivate trust, as you'll have people to rely on when you need help or guidance. Finally, it's important to incorporate trust into your daily life.